G'day fellas, how you going there today? We've got something a little bit special. Something you don't find in every bottle shop in Melbourne. And probably not every bottle shop around the world. And this is the Asahi Black. Super dry again, so we'll give this one a go. I went to the Japanese restaurant today and actually bought some sake and some sushi and enjoyed the afternoon with Johnny. We had some crab croquettes at the same time, which were absolutely delicious. And the salmon and the tuna from Suzerain in Camberwell was about as fresh as you'd ever have in Australia. Thank you. Cheers. Oh, that's delicious. It's really creamy. It's got that black flavour about it. Not dissimilar to other blacks. That's very easy to drink, very clean. Goes down a treat. I'm enjoying this. In Japan, I don't know how many types of Asahis you can get. But when I was there, I was trying things like autumn beer, because we were there in autumn. And they still had some leftover, beers from winter. So it was really interesting. Well, get those mixed up, don't we? Anyway, we tried the different beers. It was coming into winter, so we had autumn and winter beers, and you had these different ones like the black, and there was a deluxe one, I think, and all different things. So in Japan, there's a huge selection of beers. And some of the beers I had up in the mountains traveling around were sensational. I really enjoyed beers from up around Takayama way, which is a traditional royalist town where all the royals from Kyoto would go to be made to live. So they're a long distance from the head of the royalty, so they wouldn't overtake them, overrun them. So this town is like an old-fashioned Japanese town, like 1,000 years ago. Except for the cars, there's not too many around, but it's just fascinating. I just love the joint. Takayama, can't say enough about it. Best steak in the world, hands down. Never had beef like that. It's that good, and they're that proud of it. In the one of the main streets, it is sort of like the main street, they've got a huge black cow in a glass case. And it is that good. You order beef there, you'll be ordering it again. It's so tender and tasty. Oh, you never had anything like it. Anyway, I'll leave it with that. The Asahi Dry Black. If you see that around, it's worth a try. A little bit cheaper in Japan, and you can find it everywhere, but over here it's not a cheap thing, but it's worth having something different, especially if you're having a bit of Japanese food. I might have a few gyozas now, feel like that. And there's a good book over here, if you ever read that one, Warlock. That's not a bad one. Wilbur Smith, he's done a few good Egyptian books. I enjoyed all the ones I've read. I think I've read them all, but anyway, I'll leave you with that, and enjoy the Asahi, fellas. Cheers.